Hello, Digi-destined and Tamers, and welcome back to Digimobs Return to the Digital World. So, while it hasn't been too long of this smelting and rockets sitting here, but I got an idea for a build. Because, as the digital world told me, there are other threats in other dimensions. And while we have the nether portal here, why don't we make a building for all the portals? It's going to be a weird kind of build, as it's going to be sticking out of the side of a mountain. So we'll have to figure out a way to do some support-like system. But I think we could do it. The weird thing is, whenever I thought about it, while stone bricks came to mind, nether brick came to mind. So we actually need to smelt up a piece of netherrack to start this. Because I didn't get any nether brick. So we now have nether brick. Get 3 more of this. And now we make nether bricks. And similar to most stone cutting things, we can do this. So we can make a chiseled, some slabs, a stair, and a wall. Let's go ahead and just dump all those in here. So now, I don't really want to use the well, actually, yeah, we'll use the chiseled a bit. Probably 2 stacks of the normal. Some of the wall can help with the support. Slabs and some of this. Alright. Of course, we're going to need... I don't have any. Lanterns. Gotta have some lanterns with us. So now the course... The idea is what to build. And of course, this is going to be at the back of it. And I want roughly to be on level with this. And I still want this sticking out like that. There are 2 more portals that I want. The door's probably going to be roughly about here. That's why I said this is going to be the back. So let's say the door's probably going to be roughly here-ish. Kind of get a little bit of the nether vibe coming in. Now we're going to have 2 more portals, like I said. Problem is, the way the portals are made, the digital world uploaded them to my psych to the Digivice, but it also uploaded them a little mentally when I got brought in. So one of them is about roughly the same size as that, but it's actually got the corners. So that one, I think we'll put here. I forget that I have Elytra now. I kind of forget that I have the wings again. Alright, so with it being said, that means it's 4 wide. 3, 4. I'm thinking behind it there will be a kind of a glass pane kind of look. Because I want it to be able to see. I want to be able to see outside with it still. The roof will get better as I'm going. I just haven't solidified the idea in my head as much. Now it goes up by 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 1. Just think of the middle blocks. There's 3 there. So 1, 2. Okay, it's because these blocks are so hard to see the differences between the levels. Okay, so that's what I wanted to see. At least right here. There we go. Mm, might make the door out this side. Or I might. Yeah, I might make the door out this side. Alright, then the second portal... It's kind of a unique portal from my memory. You kind of need... At minimum, you need a 2x2 square of water. Oh. So, if we say that it starts right here... I don't want the wall hugging it. So I might as well not even put this up. I have no idea where those pieces actually fell to. Now, the problem with this one is I do think this has to be a block that I don't know if I've put in here yet. Okay, I have. I think this has to be grass blocks. I put it as nether brick just to... I think at minimum it has to be this, but we'll probably... Actually, we'll pull this back one. That way I can do the four corners of it as well. Alright, so now it's just about building it. Almost. I want the inside to have not as complex of a roof structure. So that's why that's getting made like that. Alright, now the glass... I have some various ideas because of what the dimension felt like. I think a light blue. It's a weird color to think about, but... Ah, I forgot those 2 blocks. That's the colors I associate with it a little bit. Alright. And of course, it's still floating right now, but... It's because I'm trying to link up the road right now. I will replace the flowers, don't worry. And there we go. It leads directly down. Of course, we still got to make the roof and everything else, but wanted to come in here real quick Because I knew this was going to happen. Because it's always going to happen. When you got 64 or something going into a furnace, and 64 more going in, eventually it's going to stop up. Hmm. Weirdly enough, since I'm just kind of free balling this, that actually kind of looked fine. Put some supports in on the inside. Hmm. Had a predicament there of I couldn't get out. Doesn't look the worst, honestly. The main thing I'm going to have issues with is building supports. I suck at building supports. Door. Oh, wow, there's all kinds of doors you can build. A redwood door might actually go with this pretty well. Or mangrove. I think mangrove would actually go with this pretty well. And there we go. Now, of course, the last thing is to finish building the is to finish building the portals. Dandelion, of course, that's what I forgot that it's called. I'm bad with flower names, so probably going to look up a few. Oh, don't have any of the tulips, which is odd that I don't. I think we'll grab just a few of the other ones again. Need two more, so two more cornflowers. And of course I forgot water. But it doesn't take much to make water. And I don't know if this can be done indoors. And I probably should have left the sky open, as I seem to recall something. But this one, that one's a bit easier to build. Now I haven't activated either of them, and I don't plan on it yet. Like I said, we were gearing up for these threats. Having the ability to go to the threats is not always paramount. We need to be able to defeat the threats. And considering sometimes we can't beat a common cold, granted I've been able to beat them relatively easily recently, but we are going to be still going towards some gear upgrades. Netherite, upgrading our partner, the whole shebang. So I hope you look forward to that. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, come around for my streams on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays over on my Twitch channel. Come check out some of the other playthroughs I'm doing. I've been doing uh, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition, the first campaign, and an Oblivion modded series on Wednesdays. So I hope everyone comes out to that. Thank you all for watching. Stay digital, y'all.